Hello, welcome back to Memory Space. This is Fripp speaking. So now, again, we have some words. Some words that share the root opt, meaning to choose, to select, to desire, or to wish for something, or to pray for something. And we have some prefixes and suffixes that are combined with the root to form these words. And these words are labeled with CFR labels. Okay, now this is more about the root itself. So according to etymology, or the word origin of the word option, we have the Latin word optere. So opt is the root, and ere is the verb suffix. So opt means to desire, pray for something, or to choose something. And the similar meaning could be found in the word adoption. We have optere. The real opt means to choose, to wish, to desire. So opt, another building block, meaning to choose, to select, to desire, to wish for something, or to pray for something. Alright, let's begin to study words. So the first one is adopt. Adopt. The first one is adopt. 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 And we have the prefix. Prefix that or is variant. Letter A followed by double consonant or letter A itself. And we have meaning to or to word. And we have the root opt. The root opt, meaning to choose, to select, to desire, to wish for something, or to pray for something. So to desire, almost the same as to wish for something, and to pray for something. Okay, so adopt literally means to choose what? To choose somebody or something. For example, a young couple decided to adopt a child rather than making a baby by themselves. And we also have maybe the research team. The research team adopted a new approach to solve the problem. Good. And we don't add a keyword to or to words since we choose something already have the orientation towards something. To choose something, you already have a tendency hidden to move forward. So we don't need to add this keyword to our interpretation. Okay, next we have adoption. 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 Then we have the prefix at, or its variant a followed by double consonant or the letter a. What that means it could be something like a followed by double consonant, be double M or double N or double B, whatever. You got a meaning. All right. We did it. So it means to or toward. And we have the root up. The root up means to choose, to select, to desire, to wish for, to pray for something. Just copy and paste. Right. Lastly, we have common noun suffix ion. Ion. So we have its variant, Shan or Asian. Asian. Meaning state, condition, process, or result. State, condition, process, or result. So adoption literally means the state. The state. What kind of state? The state. The state of or a result. With the result of choosing something. This is adoption. The result. The result of choosing something. So adoption, we have example like the adoption, the adoption of the new policy may take effect. May take effect. effect after maybe after 2 months maybe. Okay, next we have opt. Is the independent use of the root opt. It's a verb. Opt. Okay, now opt means the independent use of, so we have the verb opt is to choose, to select, to desire, to wish for something, to wish for blah blah, to pray for something. So literally means to choose something. So for example, young females are opting to pursue their career, to pursue their career rather than marriage. Okay. Next we have option. Is simply a variant, the noun form of opt. So option. This phonogram is, the 2 letters. You have some variant like 2 letters, EICI, and it's they all pronounce sound. Cool. Option. So if you are interested in phonograms, please check the Dictionaries, the Logic of English channel or the book Uncovering Logic of English. Okay, now we have the root. We have the root opt, meaning to choose, to select, to desire, to wish for, something, or to pray, for something. Now we have common noun suffix. Final. Punctuation. Means state, condition, process, or result. So option literally means the state or kind of a state, the state of choosing or selecting something. Just stay with choosing, the state of choosing something, choosing things, the state of choosing things. Okay, so for example, the government, the government had several options, to avoid conflict. The government had several options to avoid conflict. Okay, option. Next we have optional. Option. That's the powerful phonogram. Cool. And we have the root. We have the root up. Again, it means to choose, to select, to desire, to wish for, something, or to pray for something. And we have on portion, patient, meaning state, foundation, process, or result. And we have lastly adjective suffix. Oh, meaning relating to something, relating to something. So optional literally means relating to some kind of state, the state, again, what kind of state? The state of choosing, something, the state of choosing something. So, for example, let's say the toolkit, this toolkit, or the toolkit. The toolkit is optional. The talk is optional. You don't need to buy it. You don't need to buy it. You buy it to finish your work. To finish your work. Use a pencil is good enough. Okay, optional. Optional. Okay, now let's move on to the next section. It's the preview. We have the preview of the next section. So in the next section, we are going to study some words that share the root vary, meaning to change. Okay, let's move on.